I would describe Joanne as a lot of contrasting things at the same time.
She's very direct and clear.
She's a very easy person to talk with at any level.
Joanne has a wicked sense of humor, and about herself and about the world around her.
She is a very down-to-earth person.
But she's also someone who takes what she does extraordinarily seriously.
As a junior person, you don't feel like you're talking up to somebody. She really treats you as a peer and a colleague.
She doesn't let anything stand in her way.
Everyone in plant science knows Joanne Corey by name. I think that's all you need to know. I mean, that's how famous she is.
Most researchers are happy if they can make some impact in one field. Joanne has had a major impact on several important areas of plant biology, and they include light signaling, they include plant hormone perception and signal transduction, and a novel process of intracellular, within the cell, signaling between the chloroplast and the nucleus.
For example, when I was there were biochemists, there were plant physiologists, genomicists, statisticians, and so she assembles a team that's very collaborative.
Joanne was really interested in all of it and was able to move fluidly between it all, read the papers, the background context of it all.
What's happened is through her work, now we really understand how plants interact with the environment.
Her impact goes not just to what she publishes from her lab, but the people she trains.
She's had this incredible generosity where she's put us all of her trainees, out in the world with our own projects, and never in any way is there a sense that she is anything other than thrilled.
She's had a massively disproportionate impact on training and getting jobs for people who come out of her lab, and that speaks a lot about her.
If you look at people who've come out of her lab, essentially she's populated the field with some of the top scientists out there.
She really emboldened me to do things that at the time a lot of other people thought were pretty crazy ideas.
By introducing me to multidisciplinary science, that really set the stage for the remainder of my career.
She just kept saying, if the science is good, eventually they'll see the light.
Taking what I've learned from Joanne about science, how to pursue science, how to grow as a scientist, really allowed me to build my scientific career and led to perhaps my proudest moment as a scientist, which was to be named the Geraldine and Robert Virgil Distinguished Investigator.
Bob is about everything you'd want someone to be. He's steadfast, he's honest, he's straightforward. What you see is what you get.
You know, Bob's a worker. I mean, everything that he does great work.
Bob is very adaptable. He is not a plant science person, and yet he has helped to make the Danforth Center one of the really shining bright lights in the St. Louis community and in the world of plant sciences.
There are a lot of us at Edward Jones that are involved here at the Danforth Plant Science Center. A lot of that would not have happened had it not been from Bob's urging.
Everywhere he's been, he's made a difference, and that's what this is all about, is how do you make a difference in this community?
You know, he's not a flash in the pan.
He gives his time, he gives his talent, and he exudes his passion about why this place is so very important to us.
He's got this incredible strategic mind that just takes things apart, tries to decide where are we trying to go with this, and make sure that somehow you get there.
He took the Olin School to his first top 20 ranking, and it's a pretty darn good school today. I would say it's a great school, and a lot of that was really set forth by Bob Virgil.
I knew he worked tirelessly for Danforth. What I didn't know until I got involved was that he had been chair of the Magic House. He had been chair of MICDS. He had been chair of City Academy.
He doesn't really understand how impactful he is with people sometimes.
He brings leadership, he brings passion, he brings organization, and he brings getting results.
He has been one of those people that impact a lot of folks.
I want to congratulate Bob for receiving this honor. It's a great honor, and I can think of no one who deserves it more than him.